Good evening, and welcome to our first ever virtual back to school night. Although the setting and format may be different, our teachers are excited to welcome you into their classrooms and give you an overview of what you can expect for your children this school year. The schedule for Wednesday and Thursday evening are posted on the school website with the appropriate links to classroom meetings. Although grade level meetings are offered multiple times throughout the night, you will only need to attend one. The purpose of having multiple meetings is to accommodate families who have more than one child. Please take some time to meet with our specials teachers, school counselor, and interventionist. Remember, back to school night is not a time for personal conferences with teachers. If you need to talk to a teacher about personal matters, please email them to schedule an appointment. Before we move on to meet with your children's teachers, I just want to address a few housekeeping items. First, some exciting new things here at Franklin School. The first one has to be our outdoor classroom. If you have not seen it, please take time to walk down the bus lane and see the beautiful structure we now have for our students and staff. Thanks to the generosity of the Forward Franklin Alliance, our PTO, and our Board of Education, it is now another resource for our students. We also changed out our fire alarm system. The new system now provides a much friendlier emergency notification. Air conditioners have been installed in every classroom, improving air quality, and hand sanitizing stations have been installed throughout the building, including sinks in the hallways. The next thing I would like to talk about is school communication. Please note that the school communicates with its families via the school social media outlets, our school website, Instant Alert, the school app, and Facebook. If you have a need to communicate with the school, I ask that you call or email the appropriate contact. Classroom concerns should be directed to your child's teacher, while larger concerns can be brought directly to the school administration. As always, or as I always say, you can go to social media such as Facebook to vent, but you will not get a resolution to your problem. Please note school administrators will not reply to comments made on Facebook. I encourage you to come to us directly so we can help you. Education is a partnership. I, along with the faculty and staff of Franklin School, want to work with you to resolve any problems or concerns you have. Next, dismissal. Please note our last dismissal time is 1:48. The playground is not available to families until this time. If your child is dismissed at 1:06, please do not have them use the playground, as grade level cohorts may still be using it. Next, to our parents of our remote learners. Please remember to remind your children to check their Google Classroom and email regularly. Also, remind them to be on time for class, dressed appropriately in an appropriate setting, and to turn on their video. These are all very helpful to creating the proper learning environment for our students. If you have not already picked up instructional materials, please do so as soon as possible by coming to the main entrance and providing your name. If you are a remote learner and you're considering changing your child's placement from remote instruction to in-person instruction, please notify me in writing. As stated in the school's restart plan, this process can take up to 30 days. I can assure you I will do my best to ensure a safe transition back to school for every student. Please be patient during this transition. Next, health screenings. It is important that we all do our part to keep our students and staff safe during this pandemic. If your child has any symptoms of COVID-19, we ask that you keep them home and notify the school office immediately. Please know that a student may be out for up to 10 days if they have symptoms of COVID-19, unless they receive a negative COVID test or a doctor's note stating an alternative diagnosis. Although this may seem excessive, it is being done to ensure all of our safety. There is no room to become complacent. Again, we all must do our part. Along the same lines as health screenings, I would like to take a moment to talk about mask wearing. Our students and staff have done a great job the first few weeks of school wearing their masks appropriately. I am so proud of all of them. I thank the parents that have been wearing masks when dropping off and picking up their children. Please remember, all individuals are required to wear a mask when on school property. This includes wearing the mask over your mouth and nose. I know this is a challenge for some, but we must do it out of respect for one another. I thank you in advance for your attention to this matter. As a best practice, please remember to wash your children's masks daily. This is another way that we can all work together to create a safe environment here at the school. School pictures. Please mark your calendars. School pictures will be taken on Tuesday, September 22nd for preschool through 3rd grade and Wednesday, September 23rd for 4th through 8th grade. Picture order forms can be found on our website under the digital backpack. Remote learners are welcome and invited to come to take their picture on their designated day between 1 and 3 o'clock. Please come to the auditorium doors where a staff member will provide a health screening before they're allowed into the auditorium for their picture. And to conclude, it has only been 9 school days, but we are off to a great start. Our teachers have been working hard to create the best learning environment for all of our students. It has been refreshing to interact with your children both in person and online. I am truly looking forward to a great school year. Thank you and have a great evening.